Hello, hello my dear students. Let us discuss about one of the most important topic which is available in your CHSE syllabus, that is information transfer. This is called diagram, this is called graph, this is called table, this is called pie chart. So whatever the information is there in this table, diagram, pie chart and in the graph, we have to write one paragraph. Whatever the information is there in that paragraph or diagram, we have to write in our own words. That is called information. Whatever the information is there in that pie chart or pie chart or in that diagram or table, we have to write it in our own language or in our own words. Okay. What is the meaning of paragraph writing? Paragraph writing, already I discussed about this, that paragraph writing means it is the combination of the related sentences. When we combine 4 to 3 to 6 to sentences, 6 to 8 sentences, okay, and each sentence is related to each one, and there is a introduction, there is a middle part, and there is a conclusion in every paragraph writing. So this is also related to your paragraph writing. What type of question you will get at the time of examination? See, suppose this is the diagram. Your question is like this: write a paragraph explaining the milk is considered to be well balanced food. So here it's explained a meal is considered well balanced food. Water, the percentage of water, the vitamins, minerals, carbohydrate, fat and milk. So whatever the available information is there, you will write in paragraph. That is called paragraph writing. Okay, and here it is called information transfer. So this is 4 types of information transfers are available in your syllabus. Okay, suppose you will get the question like this. This is table, number of state and literacy rate. So the question, you will get the question like this, and the question is, write a paragraph about the literacy rate of different states in our India. Suppose the question is like this: write a paragraph which contains the literacy rate of different states in our India. Okay, so this is the question. Okay, and how we will write down this question? See, Kerala, the literacy rate means those who are literate people, जो माने कि educated people बोली जाए. So in Kerala it's 90.9%, Mizoram it's 88.8%, it's Goa 88.4%, Uttar Pradesh 56.3%, Jharkhand 53.6%, and Bihar only 47% of people, those who are literate. Here, the information given in the table, all the information are related to the literacy rate of our different states in our India. किछिटा स्टेट को नेकी एठी दिया जाय जे से स्टेट मानकर केति लिटरेसी रेट थिला. So how you will write this information in your own language? Let us discuss about this. See, already I told you, information transfer means whatever the information available in that table, diagram, pie chart or graph, you have to write in your own words. It is the first point. The second thing is, don't write the imaginary things. ମୁଁ ତମେ ଭାବିକି ଗୋଟେ କିଛି ବି ଲେଖିବା ଦରକାର ନୁହଁ. Whatever information contains, you reflect it in your answer sheet. Don't write the imaginary things. It will create problem for the examiner, those who are evaluating answer sheet, as well as it will create problem for you. So it is my strict instruction. Don't write down more than 80 words in information transfer. Okay, it contains 5 marks. It is related to paragraph writing. Whatever the information is there, you just try your level best to complete it within 100 words, maximum 100 words. 70 to 80 words, it's quite third thing in information transfer is you just compare the two things. Comparison is there. Okay, so different type of suppose here the literacy rate, in which state it is highest and in which state it is lowest. You can write down like this, that which state it highest literacy rate and which state it's a very lowest literacy rate is there. When you will comparison it in proper way, okay, so it will quite you will get good marks. Okay, आमे जदि comparison करिबा को स्टेट रे सबटु अधिक अछि को स्टेट रे सबटु कम literacy rate रहि छै according to that table. Okay, so it is quite good for the examiners. They know that they will know that you just go through the information properly, and it is called comparison. Second one is similarity. It is called the difference, highest rate and the lowest rate. Next one is the difference. What is the similarity is there. What is the similarity? Means here, see, Uttarakhand and Jharkhand, it's respectively, you can use this word. When we think about other states, Uttar Pradesh and Jharkhand, their literacy rate is quite similar is there, 56.3 and 53.6 respectively. So it is called the similarity. In the first sentence, you will write that the highest literacy rate in Kerala, but when we compare the Bihar, it is the lowest literacy rate, or vice versa. You can first write on the Bihar, otherwise you can write on the Kerala. Okay, so you will write this answer like this. In the given information, the given table, it shows that the literacy rate of 7 states in our India. Okay, but within these states, Kerala, its highest literacy rate is there, it's 99.9. But when we think about the lowest literacy rate, Bihar, it's really a drastic condition in Bihar. Okay, and when we think about the literacy rate of Mizoram and Goa, they both are quite minimum difference is there between them. Like Mizoram, it's 88.8% and Goa 88.4%. But when we think about Uttarakhand and Jharkhand, it's a quite big, good similarities there. It's 56.3%, 53.6% respectively. That's all. Don't write down any ornamental words. Don't write down imaginary things. Don't exceed your word limit. गोटे गोटे पिला थांती से माने भाबती हम अधिका वर्ड लिखिले हमको अधिका मार्क मिलिबो. So kindly don't do it. It's really creating problem for that examiner. Okay, and the third most important thing is you must not write the caption. Here the caption title, it is not important. You don't write, only except the note making in your CHG syllabus. In any other part, report writing and note making, except these two parts, you don't write down any type of title which is not necessary. Students are writing title in this paragraph writing. So it is really means you are not clear in your concept. It shows that you are not clear in your concept. Do you get me, students? So this is the table. So see, I just wrote here. The answer is there. The table contains the literacy rate of 6 different states in India. So you will transfer like this. This is the table. Suppose this is the table. So you are writing table. Suppose this is the graph. You can write down the graph contains number of accidents happened in different areas or different means number of accidents happened in the year 2004 to 2008. So the same sentence is there, only you will change here table, diagram, chart or pie chart. Is it clear? So the table contains the literacy rate of 6 different states in India. Bihar has the lowest literacy rate. I already told you one thing, that you can write the highest rate or lowest rate. तमे प्रथम रे पहिले highest otherwise, in other words, but, as well as you can use the connectives also in your paragraph writing. So last one is Jharkhand and UP are 53.6 and 56% of their population. Okay. So the information is there which is related to the population. So this is called the table. This is the information. This is the transfer. Is it clear? This is the information and this is the transfer. And your question in your examination is like that. Empty good table thibo bile tomar question asthibo, whatever the information is there in this table bole mention karna thibo, whatever the information is there, write a paragraph on that information. So this is the question. Okay. Next, this is called the graph. Here the question is, in this graph write a paragraph interpreting the, here it's the number of accidents. The question is the number of accidents. Okay. So write a paragraph interpreting the information contained in the graph. Whatever the information is there in this graph, you write a paragraph on that information. So how we will write it? See, it's mentioned that in the year 2004, the number of accidents happened in India 100, 2005 150, 2006 200, 2007 it's 250, and 2008 it's 300. See, so in this graph, you will write down. You start like this. From the above graph, we get the information. Okay, or you can send, you can change like this. This graph contains the different type of accidents. It's happened from the year 2004 to 2008. So how you will write it? You will write it like this. From the above graph, we get to know that the number of accidents, it increasing day year by year. In the year it's only 100, but when we compare it, in the year 2005 it's 150. Simultaneously in the year 2006 is 200, and in the year it's 2007. And when we think about in the year 2008, it just exceeds the limit. The number of accidents are increasing day by day because of the number of vehicles increased and number of means the people are irresponsible. So it is increasing day by day, and the year 2008 finally it reached to 300, which is not a good symptom for everyone. So you can write down the paragraph like this, and it will also complete within the 70 to 100 words. Let us discuss about the next question, that is the diagram. Okay, this is called the diagram. So in this diagram, it's explained about, write a paragraph explaining why milk considered to be well balanced food. Why milk is considered to be well balanced food. So milk रे कौन अच्छी जोड़ा कि एटा गुडे balanced food बोली कहा जाए. So you can start the like this. In this diagram, okay, we get to know that the milk contains different type of vitamins and minerals, carbohydrates, fat, because it is rich in protein. It contains 3.8%. It contains only 0.7 vitamins and minerals. But when we think about carbohydrate and fat, it is quite similar. Is there? Carbohydrate is 4.8%, fat is 3.8% respectively. Okay. Then, but when we think about the highest thing which is available in milk, that is called 87.2% water available in milk. Okay. So ମୁଁ केमती कहली पिले देखो, फास्ट ମୁଁ सबटु कम जोटा सीटा को गली, तापर नेक्स्ट फैट को गली, नेक्स्ट कार्बोहाइड्रेट को गली, देन वाटर को गली. तमे जदी चाहिबो फास्ट वाटर तमे ए इनफॉरमेशन तक पास करिबो, किछि भी असुविधा नहीं. बट वेयर द कंपैरिजन connective words, okay, and whatever the actual information is there, you have to depict it in your writing skill. Is it clear? Next information, this is called the pie chart. Okay, actually students are confusing which is the table and graph. Ma'am, we are really confusing. happened? How Mr. Pathak spends his salary under different heads cited paragraph. এই পাই চার্টরে পিলে মিস্টার পাঠক বলে জনে পর্সন অছন্তি সে তাଙ୍କର প্রত্যেকটা এক্সপেন্ডিচর কো কেমতি সে মানে প্রপার ওয়ে রে এক্সপেন্ডিচর করছন্তি তা উপরে আমকো গোটে প্যারাগ্রাফ লিখিবার ଅଛି ঠিক আছে হাউস রেন্ট ইজ 20% গ্রোসরি 20% এডুকেশন 10% এস্টাব্লিশমেন্ট 10% সেভিংস 15% transport 15% medical expenses 15%. So in this pie chart we will transfer it into the paragraph writing. See, so here in this pie chart, in the above pie chart, in the debit pie chart, in the given information we get to know that how Mr. Pathak spent his salary on different heads, okay, like 20 he from highest means highest part of his salary he spent in two things, house rent and grocery 20% respectively. ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହିଥିଲି ଯୋଉଟା ହାଇଏଷ୍ଟ ଥିବ ସେଟାକୁ ତମେ respectively ୟୁଜ୍ କରିକି ଲେଖିପାରିବ. So Mr. Pathak is such type of person. The pie chart shows that Mr. Pathak spends his monthly salary in different heads. ଏଟା ସେ କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ବେଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ଯେତିକି salary ଅଛି ସେ different head ରେ expenditure କରୁଛନ୍ତି. So you will write it like this. The pie chart shows that the Mr. Pathak spends his monthly salary in different heads. Okay, different heads and depending on its priority. ତାଙ୍କର priority जोटाକୁ ସେ ଅଧିକା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, जोटाରେ ତାଙ୍କର priority କମ୍ ଅଛି, priority କମ୍ ରହିଛି ସେଟାରେ ସେ କମ୍ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରୁଛନ୍ତି. ତ ଆମେ କଣ କରିବା ସିମିଲାରଲି ଦେଖିବା. ହାଉସ୍ ରେଣ୍ଟ ରେ 20, ଗ୍ରୋସରୀ ରେ 20, मेडिकल एक्सपेंसेस रे एंड सेविंग्स रे 15 ठीक अछि. एस्टाब्लिशमेंट और ट्रांसपोर्ट और तमरे एजुकेशन ए तीनटा रे होछ 10 10 10. सो हमें डिवाइड करबा ए तीनटा को गोटे इंफॉर्मेशन रखबा, ए तीनटा को नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस लिखबा, थर्ड सेंटेंस ए तीनटा जिंस को लिखबा. सो हाउ वी विल राइट डाउन दिस? सी यू विल स्टार्ट द pie chart like this. Okay, see, so the pie chart shows that Mr. Pathak spends his monthly salary in different head varies depends on its priority. For example, he expenses 40% of his salary in house rent and grocery. So 20 को 40 करके लिखिए ठीक अछि. नेक्स्ट इंफॉर्मेशन इज मेडिकल एंड सेविंग्स. से केते करछंती मेडिकल एंड सेविंग्स रे 15 and 15, but he expenditures his salary in medical expenses and savings, but he expenses his salary in medical expenses and savings. It's only 15% and 15% respectively. Okay, and next one is, and finally as a proper investor, he invests his money transport, education I just want to explain you that how you will write those. I will give you some tips about the information transfer. So in your examination, you will get 4 type of questions. It is one table, diagram, pie chart and graph. Okay. So whatever the information is there, you have to write down that information in paragraph, that is called information transfer. Okay. And in your information transfer, you will highlight the highest and the lowest. You compare the highest and the lowest. Like I told you that here in the year from the 2004 to 2008, the number of accidents is increasing day by day. Like in the year 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, it's a minimum 50 to 100 number of accidents increasing day by day. So here the examiner knows that you just go through all the information in a proper way. So just go through this information transfer. You will get at least 3 to 4 marks at the time of your